What's up, my pugnos? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Decided to share this content with you. Sorry guys, my nose is a little clogged. I have a head cold that I'm dealing with, but nonetheless, it shouldn't keep us from being able to go over this really cool product. This is from a company called Andobil. This is your typical car mount that fits, in your car. But what's nice is this is actually a MagSafe friendly device. So for those who have the iPhone 12 and any of the iterations, this is going to be for you, as the title suggests. Now, just so you know where my bias stands, this company did reach out to me and they provided this product complimentary. So know that down below in the links in the description will be helping out the channel if you guys choose to check out this product. I've been looking for a car mount for some time. I did have a review on a car mount that fit inside of your cup holder. But that, in the last few months has been proven to be not as helpful because you lose one of the cups in your cup holder. When you have more than one person in your car, it's nice to have something. This is going to fit right there in your AC or your heater vent. It's going to provide a secure mount, and we're going to go over all of that for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and unbox this product. It's pretty straightforward. It's got a little piece of tape, and I like this little pull tab for your convenience. Presentation is everything for me, and wow, that's pretty impressive. Right off the bat here, you've got your MagSafe Andobil mount. It is a hefty device. You can feel that there's definitely a magnet in here. And why don't we just go ahead and test out, first and foremost, that MagSafe. I'm using a MagSafe case. This is from Polar Pro. This is a really cool product with a attachable, quarter-inch mount with a shutter button, and it doesn't get in the way at all. So if you wanted to mount this on your car and you wanted to have a shutter button as well as a secure mount to place and do videos while you're in the car, this is definitely the product for you guys. If you want to see what this case came from, check down below in the description. With the case off now, I'm going to go ahead and put it on, and obviously you can tell that it does attach there very firmly. I am trying to shake it off, and it is taking some effort to do so. It does have this nice rubbery grip here that grabs onto the back, and then obviously the magnets themselves, so you're getting yourself a nice secure product. There's this joint here now which appears to be a ball and joint, which I love when it comes to securing your product. Pulling the product out here, they've got the instruction booklet, which is pretty straightforward on the back. It even has a iPhone mini, talks about the SE, iPhone 8. You've got all of these different options here. We've got the mini, we've got the iPhone 8, iPhone 10s, iPhone 12s, Galaxy S10e. We've even got Samsung 8 all the way up to S10. We have the Galaxy S Pluses and the Notes and S21 and even S21 Plus. So you've got pretty much every single device in the gamut of the world. So you can adhere a magnet to the back of it that will attach to this. Let's move on here by showing you what comes in the rest of the case. Here's the welcome guide and some more of the tutorial in a myriad of different languages. Here are those adhesive, magnetic backs that you can add. You can clean it, and then when you adhere this to the back of it, it can easily connect to your Andobil device. Wow, that is way tight. That's way tight. Since we've gone over this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to install this on my wife's phone, so I'll show you how to do that in a second. But let's make sure and get the clip all set up. You've got the ball, you've got the joint, you've also got this mechanism to basically, when you put it into your vent, that's how it's going to tighten up, and it pretty much articulates pretty widely. After you've unscrewed this joint, you put it over the ball, put the ball in. It'll be a little snug at first, but once you've gotten it in the right position, it'll take the threads, and then basically with this ball joint, you do have some articulation. Not as much as I hoped. You don't have much range here. So you've got two different mounts here. You've obviously got this clip here, but you've additionally got this clip, which may or may not be better. We will demonstrate both of these clips on location in my car shortly. All right, let's install the magnet on the back. I've got the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus Ultra, which is again a mouthful. Alright, what's nice is they give you, a couple of these different magnets depending on the number of phones that you have. Obviously, here's the LCD wipe. So we're just going to lightly wipe it down. From there, we're going to look for the S21 Ultra 5G right here. It's this very end piece. Again, it's perforated. You break out the circular section from it, and I don't know. I mean, I'd presume it would just go like this. Once we get it in the right position, I think this is going to be reasonable. You take the adhesive paper off, and then you just place it. It's very, very sticky. What's nice is it's a dark color as well. What? It's not gonna work. It doesn't work at all. Hold on. We have to bring it down further because it's gonna hit the camera bump. Okay, see if that works. Yep. Barely. Even then, it's still too low. Gonna place it like that. There we go. I'm pretty sure that I'm a little off here, but I don't think that's gonna ruin the world. I'm gonna put some pressure on the back here just to make sure that it adheres. Now that we've got it secured on there, I'm gonna go ahead and test it. We know it works. It gives you a secure enough hold. Now my problem was taking it off. It feels like the adhesion pulls a little bit, but that's okay. I wanted to check it on the silicone case that I have. You can check in the description for the silicone case for this Samsung device. Let's hope that it goes through. I'm hoping it does. Now it doesn't quite, because if you see my silicone case, it is kind of preventing this ring, so maybe you might want to come down a little bit further, but then it does work pretty good. I mean, I think it's gonna be what you're expecting when it comes to a magnet through a little silicone case. But now we can go ahead and install this into the car and show you what that looks like. Alright folks, we're on location here. Gonna install the Andobil I guess car mount into the vent here. Pretty straightforward. So basically, to install it, you just you put it into one of the vents here, and then you just kind of screw it tight until it pinches on to the vent, basically. Now obviously you're going to want to be light when you're applying pressure here and not too much. Placing the Andobil I guess vent grip here, you want to put on the very bottom one, because otherwise the vent will move down and it won't give you a secure grab. But since it's got these flaps here, it kind of stops it and gives you extra pressure there. So putting the iPhone there with a case, it fits just nice. It would be nice if it were a little bit higher, and just like I said, you are getting kind of that it hangs down, but you can kind of grip it with this ball and joint. The ball and joint will allow you to direct the phone wherever you need it. But I think that's reasonable when you're driving and navigating and you've got your phone there right where you need it. Let's go ahead and switch over to the Samsung. Again, Samsung is got that little ring on the back that's magnetic that'll allow you to sit it right there. And I think it's pretty decent. I mean, it doesn't hold on incredibly tight, so I'd presume if you run over a pothole or something, this might jump off because it's not that secure. However, when you take off the silicone case, it's obviously going to give you a way better stick. That is like super tight. So just note that. Just make that a note. Oh, there it goes. It just pulled off. What? Oh, that's a little depressing. The stickiness isn't enough. Oh, that's annoying. The magnet is too strong. It pulls the sticky off. So maybe you want to have a case on because of the stickiness. Oh, that's really annoying. The stickiness is poor. Wow, I can't believe we just saw that real-time action. Well, that's about it. We showed you how it operates with both iPhone 12 and with the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. You can use it for pretty much any device at this point. The guidelines, for that paper cutout, it's to be desired, but what are you going to expect? It's pretty easy to install and it's pretty affordable. So I would say that this is definitely gonna be one of those on your wish list. I think it's a good product. A lot of people these days now need to have their phone secured in their car. With that said, folks, hopefully you like this content. I do. I think this is awesome. I can't wait to show the wife because, you know, she really likes to have something in the car, as you guys know. With that said, if you're interested in any of the products that you saw here in the video, down below in the links in the description will help the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Andy with Any Vlogs signing out.